We're joined now by Sports Director Carla Gebhardt, who's, or actually Carla and Gabe here. They're in Bank of America Stadium. So guys, that last minute surprise coming from the team managers there. What do we think?
Yeah, it was definitely a surprise. I mean, we've been talking about all week leading up to the draft that we didn't think that they were going to trade up. And then there was the right deal with the Buffalo Bills for the Panthers to trade up into the first round with that 32nd pick and get Xavier Legette.
Yeah, I mean, it was a move that they felt like they needed to make because it's a guy that they truly loved. I mean, he had a lot of visits. He was talking about those very vocal this week from just down the road in Mullen, South Carolina. He wanted to be here, grew up a Panthers fan, said he's only been to one game. He said it was back when Cam Newton and Kelvin Benjamin were here. Now he's looking forward to his first real game as a member of the Black and Blue coming up in the fall.
Yeah, and I'm sure a lot of people are wondering why they would trade up just one spot to get into the first round. Well, he does get that fifth-year option, and this is a Panthers team that's looking for the future and how they're going to organize their team in the coming years, and this fifth-year option can be pretty helpful.
No, absolutely, because it's a guy that you feel like is going to be a long-term option here, a guy that you can truly build around. We actually just got news from the team moments ago. They're picking up the fifth-year option on J.C. Horn, another former South Carolina Gamecock. So it plays a big role because obviously that 33rd pick, Dan Morgan said it's like a late first round, but there's nothing like getting actually into the first round to where you can take advantage of that fifth-year option. Definitely a big key and the main reason why they made the move last night.
Yeah, and of course, Legette very excited to be a Panther.
Overly excited my whole time, and I really trying to hold my tears in for real, man. I told my folks I wasn't going to crack. I was trying to be a tough guy, but man, I was really over excited. When I got out of the car, just seeing all the fans, and they showed me that they happy that I was the pick. So, man, it really haven't hit me yet, man, but I'm starting to feel it as the day keep going. A year ago, man, I wasn't on anybody's board, but I never let that get to me, man. I just knew I had an extra year, and I knew this was the do-or-die season for me, man. I had to do it or go home.
And he mentions that journey has been a great rise for him because, I mean, over his first 4 years in South Carolina, just over 400 yards and 5 touchdowns. Last year alone, over 1,200 yards and 7 touchdowns. Really emerged as one of the top wideouts in the country. And now, from Mullen, South Carolina, first-round pick to right here in the Queen City.
Yeah, and of course, General Manager Dan Morgan and Head Coach Dave Canales very excited about his versatility and how he's going to be able to come in and be a target for Bryce Young. Bryce Young has already reached out to Legette and kind of talk about that excitement to get to work with him as well. So it was a pretty exciting move, although surprising last night, guys.
Yeah, it was certainly a late night surprise for you guys and everybody sitting there wondering, okay, the Panthers just jumped in and got this guy that we want. Obviously, he was very excited as well. What can we expect tonight from the Panthers?
Yeah, I mean, I think now the pressure's kind of off a little bit, I think, and they're going to have a little bit more time with that 39th pick that they currently have. There's still a lot of talent really left in this draft, so it will be interesting to see what Dan Morgan decides to do.
Yeah, because we saw a late run on defensive players last night, and really I think it's time for the Panthers to really address more on offense as well. You look at the offensive line, wanting to retool that, probably looking at an interior lineman, and also we mentioned J.C. Horn. You lost Dante Jackson, so probably want to boost up the cornerback room as well. So I think likely tonight you got 39th and 65th picks, second and third round. I think we'll likely see the O-line and the cornerback coming off the board for Carolina.
Yeah, it will be an exciting night for sure. And, of course, our Panthers draft special, guys, coming up here at 7:30 tonight.
All right, guys, we can't wait for that. Yeah, building that O-line for Bryce is going to be key for this upcoming
And he called
season.
it, too. Xavier, he called it, said he was going to get drafted by the Panthers.
He sure did, and here we are. And, of course, we are your official home of the Panthers, and that means the most extensive draft coverage in the Carolinas. Join us tonight at 7:30 for our Panthers Draft Special. We'll be analyzing Carolina's second-round selection and bring you exclusive interviews with the team. Again, 7:30 right here on Fox Charlotte.